Hello? Mic test? Okay. So yeah, I'm back. Been a busy couple of weeks. Just really wanted to take the time to do the new story missions. Just one Foxian Tale of the Haunted. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of things have happened, I guess. I missed out on Jinglia. I was preparing a lot of tree farming for her, but I was like 40 pulls short. So decided to just use my hard pity on Topaz, so I got her. So I needed the damage dealer anyway. So far I enjoy using her. See in the future. For now, it's the best I can do. I don't feel like farming relics too hard. Maybe for Kafka. So that's why I'm playing the new Foxian event, so I can unlock the new what's it called? The new Cavern of Corrosion spot. Okay, what else? Also leveled my wealth. I have him at E1 since I lost 250/50s on him, so might as well. And it's a huge help since I was able to do Forgotten Hall 10 out of 10. Only missing 2 stars. Despite my relatively undergeared characters, under leveled. So I'm happy with that. Only missed out on 60 jades. So I'm in a good place, I'd say. So yeah. Let's get to it. It's a lot. Ever since the start of this journey, there have been a lot of new visitors aboard the Express. Yeah, we're good friends. You have to treasure these encounters. Savor these special memories. Express has left a guest book for all our new friends. They can write comments in it. Guest book is on the bar counter. Friends and you learn. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Topaz are there. Something over mind if I pick your brain. To be my colleague. I've got some serious potential to join the strategic investment department. Thanks. Speaks with your skill, you could easily climb up to rank P20. Good word for you, become a branch manager in 10 years. It's not impossible for you. The work meal options on set. What's not available, order whatever what you want. If I'm not an employee. Any other perks? Bring your own pets to the office. It's super cute. Why don't you jump ship over to Ash Express instead? Reverse poach. Pam pam. Project is equipped, massive protective barrier. Great self-contained ecosystems. So far, it can affect this facility, without a doubt, it's the safest sanctuary in the cosmos. Also, then for project. Did not rest. Of course. Okay. Hey fam, remember me? Me, I like Ginaifen. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Ginaifen, so I'm happy with that. I got Topaz and Ginaifen the same 10 bro. My last actually only spent like 30. So happy with that. Haven't built her yet. Astral Express. I've never asked before where you're from originally. Astral Express. Comes from somewhere. I don't know. You don't want to spill the beans. Destroyed by the Legion. I technically don't have a home world either. Worlders who are just temporarily calling the Shansho our home. Ever feel unsure about the Shansho? Life around the trouble, come find me. I'm mostly based in the Orm Alley. Street perform and occasionally doing some live streaming as a side hustle. Sure. Very strong indeed. And up old new friend. Hi hi. Oh wait a minute. That friendship has sailed. What? Alright. Yeah. Should build Japard, but I don't feel like building him yet. Ginaifen, I'm happy. I got her, but don't have the resources to build her yet. Maybe after I start farming, what's it called? The relic sets for DOT characters. Okay, let's get to it. Something you might like. Silver roaming goes in a den of peril. Enter the garden for critical goes. Hello. Deeds about ghosts on the Shansho. Please like and follow Little G for more awesome content. Stream recordings, I won't send the link. Just take it and come find me. You're in need of someone like you burning with curiosity. Orm Alley, if you see a red-haired reveler, that's me. Sojourner's ghastly reverie. Oh, she's over here. And she's on her phone.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
That's right, didn't happen.
That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the LoLFu. I heard they help attract more viewers. Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden. What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the LoLFu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that doesn't have a body? I think I just saw something moving. And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
In third-person perspective at the end.
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission. That's what I'm saying! At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
The Fixtral Garden hatch goes.
Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait? Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Well,
I knew it! This is what people like us live for! Let's go!
Foxian Tale of the Haunted, Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie. Okay, it's over there.
I don't believe
Extractor
in
clean to
ghosts.
your star skiff serviced? Look no
Look no further. Look no further.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Hauntings in Fixtral Garden could be true after all.
I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step.
Here in Fixtral Garden. Ah, there it is. I need to get there. First. Stagnant shadow, shape of perdition. Okay. Alright, is there any treasures out there? I'll look for treasures later.
We can use it.
Whoa! This place feels pure evil.
Try this, fight those.
Time to get some footage.
Just fight them. Oh, I can fight them. Fire Ice, Quantum. I feel like my QQ is low to leveled for them. Fire Ice. Oh, Mars Trap. Better bring Pela. Actually. Where's Pela?
Infallible.
Does that hurt?
What's her buff? Attack changes to Sawing Evil 7. Whatever that means.
Cutting the net.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
We're just having fun.
I see through you.
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Cutting the net.
We're just having fun.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Together as one. Commencing support.
May as well kill them all. Stand still.
Enemy targets detected.
Cutting the net.
More business.
Okay. Okay. Team scrubs.
We can use it.
20 trades. Nice.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Yeah. Are you kidding? There a path here. Seems like I'll have to go around.
Infallible.
Around, are we? Does that hurt?
No matter. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Ready for another?
Relax.
We're just having fun.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
More business, eh?
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
Sure. There's a path here. I kind of want to see what the other part shows. Interesting. Real? Yeah.
Infallible.
I see.
Does that hurt?
Look away from me.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
All things in this world have their laws. Human creations. Do we still have the upper hand? Ready for another?
Stand still. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Unscathed. Component damage.
It's a robot.
A quick divination.
Relax.
Suppress.
Oh, ouch.
Yin and yang.
Caught in the web.
We have the upper hand.
We're just having fun.
Component damage.
I see through it.
Stand still. Component damage.
Component damage. GG's.
Like what you see? Me too.
Thanks for the stuff. You're real people.
Enemy data
This is
secured.
probably real.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Relax.
More business, eh?
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Why are you guys looking away?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
We have the upper hand. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. It came together.
Stand still. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Oh, I missed the other path. Stagnant shadow. Shape of perdition. Okay. Not that. What's next?
Halt!
Halt.
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
We're just having fun. What are
Say
you
bye to
waiting for?
breathing.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
It came together.
Relax.
Enemy targets detected.
May as well kill them all.
More business, eh?
Stand still.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Suppress.
Hey, watch the
Good
face.
times never last. Time to say bye.
Damage.
Boom.
All things in this world have their laws. Human creations. Unscathed.
Oh, that hurts.
We will come by the 10 lords.
Why are you focusing on me?
Ready for another?
Relax.
Converge and awaken.
Engage.
Ouch.
Say bye to breathing.
Threat raised.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Tanya.
Understood, Your Honor.
I'm guessing there's a human inside. Ah, Ramaton. No, it's not. It's a machine.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration, interrogation, and punishment. Therefore, I know a thing or two about you.
Tanya.
Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
Kind of funny. They look all dead inside. I kind of wanna take a screenshot of this. Ah, they're sisters, right? Shui is a machine.
As for this one here,
Must have heard of the Galactic Baseball.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of divine foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
I didn't realize that was Shui's voice. Did I hear her speak before? I feel like I haven't.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
Wah, wah. Like, not a fan of her design. But I think she'd be great with my DOT team. But I also want to save Jade's. I don't want to pull on her banner because of. Should we try like Tempo? Why not? Guess we'll see. Do that later.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Gwenaifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
I like her VA's familiar.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwenaifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
You know that's what he looks like.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
It's a ghost.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr.
I said scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. I told you I'm not a ghost. If I have to repeat myself again, I'll be eating every one of you.
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail is a vegetarian.
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Huahua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I
No,
explain the
we're not
reasoning,
leaving.
they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixtrol Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The
Yeah, we were
heliobi
there.
sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtrol Garden. never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes, they attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Huohua to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Law Fu might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Or she?
Excuse me. Oh, we should go.
Anya. Anya.
This
yeah.
place is dangerous. You should leave at once.
I wanna get Shui so I can use my trace materials. I hope she's a good damage dealer for a 4-star. Anya.
Fixtral Garden is full of abnormalities. Even the Ten Lords Commission cannot guarantee your safety. I suggest you leave immediately.
I can handle it.
Ghosts, heliobi, possession? That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading.
Guess you're new here, huh?
Oh, it all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
Myths are born out of ignorance.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest. I've got loads more questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us. I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title. Demonic fire suddenly appears in Fixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think? That gets so many views. Can you give me a hand?
Centuries of jail time for irritated judges.
True. But I'd probably only do a few decades. Let's go.
She's okay with it. Wawa, 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 wahua.
Excuse me, can we go now? Yes, he's trapped in my tail, so...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to make you break the seal.
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go.
Wawa and get her to guide
Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Okay.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Quainifin, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that? What was that sound? It's a ghost!
What's happening?
Is it the same kind of thing as Mr.
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scaredy cat. I didn't see a single thing.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Quainifin go? Miss Quainifin! Did we lose her? Oh no! We have to find Miss Quainifin.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me? Or is this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, where to next? I wanna unlock this first. Then I'm gonna circle back.
We need to find Miss Quainifin first. Stay close to me, please.
Yeah.
Quainifin, where are you? Whoa, stay close. Whoa? Oh no, where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Hi.
Taking us to the underworld.
Where am I? Is this Fixtural Garden?
On the other side.
But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
Find the exit of the Illusoran maze. Cannot open doors. Oh, it opened. But I just came back to where I started. Yeah.
Oh. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion.
What?
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago?
Yes, I was.
I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
This might be a guide.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one. Do you desire to leave? Then come and find me. You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
What?
I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia.
Si Fentil sa Heliopus.
You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Oh, sunlight is a joke.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit. Such an addictive flavor. Let me see. The one who defeated Ventilia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You were fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while.
Fine, just dip it, don't cause trouble.
Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. It's almost as if this body doesn't even belong to you. What makes you so detached, young man? And what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. Never mind.
Yes, it
I
does.
won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts, shall we? You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound? You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. It was created by another heliobus named Fury Nox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before. Good. I'm glad we understand each other. As a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go. Go. Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There's so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Won't you take a look?
Yeah. This is part 2. Leave this rule and visas pristine. This should break them all. Cerulean faces pristine and unharmed. And again, knock with the left door, knock her 3 times. So I need to break the vermilion vases.
Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
Ah, the vermilion. Good thing I destroyed the vermilion one. Cerulean, I shouldn't destroy the cerulean ones.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out. See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. That judge? I can taste her fear from miles away. That coward has no right calling herself a judge. But that thing attached to her is the tricky part. That's something I don't wish to face. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
Meet up with Wawa. Hoa hoa.
Wait! Please don't leave me! Please, I'm begging you. Can you please come closer? I'm so scared. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
Somewhere around here.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the heliobi already.
What the heck? Why would they say that?
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did I really just say that?
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body? You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Oops. Calm down. Great
There's
job.
no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Oh man.
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please! Oh, but you did. And can you swear that you don't want to leave her behind? Not even a little.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
Oh, this is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby?
Ignomar the Great. Fragment the most fight in it.
Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No, that won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail, a tail, a tail.
Laugh all you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that boy's body.
Terrifying. The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Mr. Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. It'll temporarily suppress the heliobus's influence.
Hey, boy, say something nice to Wawa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine. I'm simply enjoying my freedom. Didn't you use the talisman already? I'm tame as a kitten.
Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted. Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wahwa has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to support her. Get it? Go! Roam free. Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her. You think I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
It's not your fault. It was that bad heliobus making us fight. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I thought I'd found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry.
That
I've
was
been
fun.
so useless. Really?
Yeah.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle
that the
between
lightning
the
rod?
general of the Lafu and the great heliobus Ignamar. Now that the furnace is broken and the heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignamar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignamar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignamar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
Dimitri. Jinghyuan.
The general who fought for the Lafu against the heliobus was named Teng Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignamar was soundly defeated by General Teng Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignamar absorbed the power of countless fellow heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace. But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail.
I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
Oh,
I
okay.
felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me! If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over!
Bah, I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then! Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did.
Why did the Helio buy challenge?
Why? Does there have to be a reason?
Yep.
The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is truly made of. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
There's a book of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
Part 3? Where's the part 1? my OCD is kicking in. Where's the part 1? I didn't see the part 1. Divine Insight, clear deduction. Reverse chest to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. Entrance. After enduring so much on the battlefield, I'm sure you'd show compassion for the wounded and fallen soldiers. Please break all the circulant vases. As for the vermilion ones, they must remain intact. So, break the circulant
I
vases.
feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
May the Arbiter protect us. Server. Vermilion. Cerulean. 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 It's not turning back. No. Inside the reverse chest to choose from, please select the least expensive one. Least expensive one. I mean, it's clearly the one in the middle, right?
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guest.
Look! There's a mirror behind the door!
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
That sound. What? This way.
What's going on? a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Sure, that was Hanya. Investigate.
Huahua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey?
That's Shrey. Shrey.
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
We still haven't found Miss Gwaynaifen. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
Are we above Fixtral Garden? So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that?
You're right, boy. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Listen to the voice of the mirror. Determine whether it's real or fake. There's 3.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left? Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shrey.
What? The real Madame Shrey? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come.
But...
Check the others first.
Huahua, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuo Yi.
Ugh, yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
Let's go look at the next mirror.
You're gonna make me pass through that.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madame Shrey can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism.
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
I stumbled on the right one in the first try.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you...
Over here, that sounds like the real Madame Shrey.
What? The real Madame Shrey? Are there pretenders inside the illusion? I see. Do not be afraid. Huahua knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
You must trust yourself. Come. Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shrey and Madame Hanya are twin sisters.
A powerful heliobus possessed her tail. It is a power that I dream of having for myself.
Never knew you were so popular, Mr. Tail.
Very funny.
So, we're gonna...
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else. By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huohua is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
That's her! This has to be Madame Shrey behind the mirror. So we're gonna... But...
Hurry, Huohua. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions.
Who is Hanya?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Likely through some secret means that I am unaware of.
I didn't have any connections at all. So...
Burning them into.
Hurry, Huohua.
Wait, I want to...
Hanya is my younger sister.
So...
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
Huh? That doesn't sound like Madame Shrey. Right?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a fake.
Her tail will be extracted and suppressed after the job is over.
You fraud. I'll deal with you once I get out.
So...
Oh, what's that? Something on the far side of the world.
Come here, Huohua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
Ha! You've given the game away.
So, we're...
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl. This is obviously a trick.
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Aha! Not even trying to hide your true colors.
Seems like a typical one.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Shrey as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me. But she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Shrey. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it. And as long as you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
Tail?
Hey, 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 get away from me. See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever.
Clearly in the back.
I think there's...
Oh, sorry.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away.
Oh, we're going through the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling and get on with it!
How would I feel fall if I...
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Huohua. This should be the last mirror.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier,
and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge. There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror!
Whisper.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You've returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madam Shrey, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
It's just rough. I thought I'm gonna answer.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus, and the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh? I won't be able to do it! I'm not as powerful as you two! I always run and hide before a battle.
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
I'm possessed to also get an advantage. Even the weakest person has their strengths.
I know you're trying to comfort me, but that sounded a little weird.
You need to start filtering out the stuff you don't want to hear. That's what I do.
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality. You are already a fitting judge. Be confident. On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Fury Nox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion over there.
Let's go.
Exploratory excursion. You must include Wawa, minimum size of force required. Tree. Shui's a robot, right? The human brain. I like her personality. Not sure about her design yet. Squid Wawa. Oh, I can finally try it out. Actually, my usual team. Pretty sure Pale is more useful here. Wow. Basic attack, 50% max HP. Talent. Divine provision. I think Wawa would be good for my DOT team, but I'm not sure I want to spend the jades for her, honestly.
You've heard the story of Ignomar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignomar or Furinox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignomar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furinox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furinox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furinox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet.
Like Shui's voice, though.
Me and Furinox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
I'm surprised. Oh. Special map. Nice.
Furinox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Serious? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you put together? Ha! They're nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
Show no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
Yep.
Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furinox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin. Make the decision. Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Please come over here. I need to give you something. You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also... Her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritbearers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Don't point that out. It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Mr. Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge. Madame Shrey said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly. You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madame Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Well, I'm afraid too. Afraid you're not personally gonna beat the heck out of it.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Furynox. And before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gourd.
Lunambra?
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Other side. Wow. It's really a big place. Ah, there's a... Always nice to play with big maps.
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Really? Wise choice.
Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
I like that animation. He's just shivering.
Stand still.
Commencing support.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Arbiter. Lol, I can pass. I can't enter these areas yet.
Does that hurt?
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry this might. Talisman of strength,
Train my
evil
customers.
to fight.
I charge extra.
Say bye to breathing.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Stand still.
More business.
There are plenty of heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
Bye.
It's Madame Shrey and Miss Gwaynithen. Thank goodness she's all right.
One of them's possessed.
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay. I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Furynox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Gwaynithen, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the matrix.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
What? Get her away from her.
Oh no!
The heck?
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us. Help us. Take us
To restore Ignimar's glory together.
Thank you, your honors. for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many heliobus fragments. I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn. Excellent. I will keep my promise. With this strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we?
Okay, ito lang. Players cannot be selected or directly attacked. Any other enemy targets have been eliminated. Sears will lose some HP. Use their ability Rapid Gambit. All enemies will immediately take action.
You monster! Time to suffer. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
We can't do this!
Forward. Get them.
Relax.
Enemy targets detected.
Say bye to breathing.
Time to suffer.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Alive, bloody.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Stand still.
A mere pawn.
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We died from exhaustion before we managed to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Wawa? But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject.
If you can't win, you just cheat.
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die. We can't beat them.
Not so fast. You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out! Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing me, too, huh?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain! Talismans on my command!
Oh, wait.
Still have the upper hand?
I didn't see what that was.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I didn't see what showed up. bloody.
Stand still.
We're just having fun. Ouch! What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
May as well kill them all.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Relax.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
A mere
More business, eh?
Not going to suffer.
Caught in the web.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
She did. Bloody.
Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
More business, eh?
Talismans! On my command!
What are you waiting for? To betray my
Who is
customers?
she healing?
I charge extra.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's not... Oh...
We're saying? Paramount, you can buy this. So quick. You even get to read it.
I wonder how Huohua is doing. I should check up on her.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix! You wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you, one day... One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces! I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong! Already forgetting me?
Wanna hug?
Ugh, your human tongues are no less poisonous than ours. Kid? As a spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime. For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
Happened. The game crash?